I chose TAMUCC because they have an amazing program. The staff is amazing. They're super helpful. They always bring smiles to my face, and I love being able to joke around with everybody.
I love the Corpus Christi area. I've grown up here all my life, and it was important for me to stay close to my family and stay in the Coastal Bend area. I really liked the tight-knit community of the Island University.
Whenever I toured the Island University, it just felt right. I immediately felt at home. I liked the professors, I liked the size of the campus, and I really liked that it was right on the water.
I'm originally from Harlingen, Texas. I chose to attend TAMUCC due to its proximity to my hometown. Another reason I chose TAMUCC was because of what the kinesiology department had to offer, paired with the compassion that the faculty shares about our field.
I chose Texas A&M Corpus Christi because of the women's golf team. I was contacted by Coach Joni Stevens at the time, and I fell in love with the university, the golf program, and everything it has to offer.
I'm a recipient of a scholarship here, specifically the Islander Achiever Scholarship. With the help of that scholarship, I was able to attend here and I'm graduating debt-free. My fondest memory here at the Island was being a member and a part of the McNair Scholars Program. As a McNair Scholar, I was given the opportunity to do undergraduate research. I was also able to build lifelong friendships with my colleagues there, and I was also opened up to many opportunities to the world of graduate school and what a master's degree could do for me as well as a doctorate degree.
My fondest memory here at the Island is my teaching experiences that I've had. So I do SI and problem-solving sessions for some engineering classes such as fluid mechanics and design and machine elements. So doing those classes, I was able to help a lot of students gain more confidence in some of these difficult classes and help them realize that they do have what it takes to flourish in a major that is often considered pretty difficult.
I think the people that I met is the best memory I get from this experience. Being from a different country, I've always thought it was going to be a struggle for me to make connections, but TAMUCC is like a family, and you can really feel it when you go around campus and you recognize people from your classes, from other sports, and I feel that that's something that I will always carry in my heart.
I chose nursing because that has always been an interest of mine. It was either going into veterinary school or nursing. Turns out I'm allergic to everything, so I don't think that'd be a good field choice. But I find joy out of helping people.
The reason I chose a major in marine biology was whenever I first started scuba diving, my brother and I got our licenses together because we thought it'd be like a fun family activity type thing. And then as I started diving, I realized that I really liked the aquatic area and especially marine life. And it really wasn't though until I got to Corpus Christi that I joined an organization that focused on dolphins and whales and porpoises, and that's where that interest kind of sparked, and ever since then that's kind of been my career path. But it wasn't really until I started my undergraduate research that I became interested in doing research for my career.
I chose my field of study of kinesiology with the purpose of taking the next step towards my goal of becoming a physical therapist. Doing so would provide me the knowledge and skills to be able to help others with their physical and mental challenges. When it comes to my success as an undergraduate student, there are many people who played a role, such as the McNair program faculty who guided me with the resources and being able to attend graduate school, the kinesiology department who provided me a supportive learning environment, Dr. Brian Siapaquist who inspired me to become a lifelong learner, and most importantly, my family who provided me a support system to be able to take on any new challenge that comes my way.
So first off, I want to thank my parents. I would not have been able to get through my undergraduate degree, especially in 3 years, without their emotional support, financial support, and all the other ways they've supported me throughout my education. I also couldn't have done it without my friends who kept me sane whenever my workload was getting so crazy that I thought I was just going to implode. They are the ones who kept me anchored to the ground. And of course, I want to thank my faculty mentor for the amazing experiences she has given me that helped prepare me for my career and my life beyond.
I want to thank the Island University and all of the donors for the athletic department for helping me make my dream come true with my scholarship, and I also want to thank my family and friends for always being there for me.
First of all, I'd like to thank my parents for constantly supporting me in my college journey and inspiring me to work hard in all my classes. I would also like to thank all the faculty and staff of the engineering department. Each one of them has been influential in my college journey, and I would like to thank them for all the hard work that they do.
I would like to thank my parents, Edna and Tino Alamán, for always sticking by my side and supporting me in my academic endeavors. I would like to thank my McNair team, Dr. Peggy Valdez, Ms. Annabelle Hernandez, and Dr. Michelle Madish-Fewer for sticking by my side and teaching me along the way how to conduct research as an undergrad. It was definitely one of the hardest things I've ever had to do here at the Island. I would also like to thank the faculty and staff from the College of Liberal Arts and the School of Communication and Media.
I would like to thank my mom and dad, my sisters, and all of my family. I would love to thank my mentor for being a wonderful wealth of knowledge and letting me pick her brain. I would also like to thank everybody on campus who was there for me, whether to be listening to me or whether to offer me knowledge, and always providing a smile every time I stepped on campus.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Texas A&M University Corpus Christi Spring 2023 Commencement Ceremony, being held at the American Bank Center in beautiful downtown Corpus Christi. Delivering today's commencement address is Dr. Tito Guerrero, Director of the Leadership Academy for the Hispanic Association of Colleges and Universities.
Welcome. My name is Kelly Miller, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, I am pleased to welcome you, our honored graduates, proud parents, family, friends of the Island University to the Spring 2023 commencement ceremony. I am excited to tell you that this spring we have 1,319 students in the graduating class, which is our largest class in our history. During this ceremony, we will feature the graduates of the College of Education and Human Development, the College of Engineering, and the College of Liberal Arts. There will be several times during the ceremony that we will ask graduates and members of the audience to stand. Please do so as you are able. Now, please stand for the presentation of the colors by the Texas A&M University Corpus Christi ROTC Islander Battalion, and remain standing for the national anthem to be sung by Isaac Muir, a junior majoring in music in the School of Arts, Media, and Communication. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please be seated. Please help me welcome Mr. Billy Hamilton, Deputy Chancellor and Chief Financial Officer at the Texas A&M University System. He brings greetings to us from the A&M system.
Good morning. It's such a pleasure to be here on this wonderful day with you. My name is Billy Hamilton. I'm with the Texas A&M system, 11 universities and 8 state agencies that serve our state. And it's my honor and privilege to be here today on behalf of the system and the Board of Regents to congratulate you graduates on what you have achieved, and to acknowledge the support you've obviously had from your family and friends on this long journey. This is a milestone in your life. It is the accomplishment of something long and difficult, and you've proved that you can do it. We hope as you go forward, you will take what you have learned here, the people you have met here, the experiences you have had here, and have many, many more milestone achievements during your life and career. Congratulations, and again, thank you for having me.
At this time, I would like to introduce members of the Platform Party who will not be introduced elsewhere in the program. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Ms. Jamie Nadarcy Barrera, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Andy Benoit, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Dr. Ahmed Mahdi, Executive Vice President for Research and Innovation. Mr. Adrian Rodriguez, Vice President for Student Engagement and Success and Intercollegiate Athletics. Ms. Jacqueline Malman, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Dr. Kate Radowski, Dean of the University Libraries. Dr. Brian Teege, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. Hassan Aziz, Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. Dr. Eloy Hernandez, Dean of the College of Science. Let's give them a round of applause. I would also like to recognize the Student Government Association members and the Islander ambassadors for assisting our graduates throughout the ceremony. Thank you to you all. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Tito Guerrero. Dr. Guerrero began his extensive career in higher education by obtaining a Bachelor's of Science in Health Education and Biology from Texas A&M University, a Master's of Education from the University of North Texas, and a Doctorate in Administration, Planning, and Social Policy from Harvard University. He is a long member of the Island University, having served here for over 20 years in the roles of Assistant and Associate Professor in the College of Education, Dean of Students and Vice President of Student Affairs, before becoming Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. His work and the work of the team that was here during the 1990s launched the Island University into Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, downwardly expanding the first year and sophomore classes, expanding graduate programs, and building the foundation that our incredible university stands on today. Dr. Guerrero currently serves as the director of the Leadership Academy for the Hispanic Association of Colleges and Universities, which prepares vice presidents and other senior leadership administrators for executive roles across higher education, with a focus on HSIs, like A&M Corpus Christi. His extensive career in higher education and leadership across public and private institutions, councils, and associations is very impressive, having served Cambridge College, Stephen F. Austin State University, the University of Southern Colorado, the American Council on Education, the American Association of State Colleges and Universities, and the Society for the Advancement of Management and American Humanics Incorporated. It is my pleasure to introduce today's commencement speaker, a gentleman who is truly an Islander forever, Dr. Tito Guerrero.
Graduates of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. Doesn't that sound great? For some of you, you soon will have conferred on you a degree from this outstanding institution for the very first time. For others of you, you will receive an additional degree. But for all of you, today is a day to celebrate a significant accomplishment that adds or enriches a skill set that will enable continued contributions in your life and in your career. Individuals who receive a college or a university degree have a higher probability of becoming engaged in the family, social, and civic activities that serve to strengthen our democratic institutions. They become involved in the social and civic discourse that helps to maintain the democratic principles on which this great country was founded. And the ripple effects of that discourse contribute in important ways to fostering democratic principles throughout the world. Thus, in addition to congratulating you on having arrived at this significant moment, I also want to say thank you for your persistence, for your dogged determination to make life better for yourself and for your loved ones, and for your clear-eyed focus on acquiring the skills and the necessary career tenacity to help you succeed in your chosen field. So please accept my hearty congratulations on having met all of the requirements that qualify you for the credential that will be conferred today. But also, please accept my heartfelt thank you for having met those requirements despite whatever obstacles or challenges you may have encountered along the way. No doubt, you are aware that all of us are the better for it. When I was invited to speak to you today, I was delighted to receive the invitation. Texas A&M University Corpus Christi is where I began my career in higher education, and I'm proud to say that I worked at this institution for almost 21 years. When I was hired, the institution was known as Texas A&I University at Corpus Christi. Then, for most of the time that I was affiliated with the institution, it was known as Corpus Christi State University. When I left my employment here, the institution had the name that it has today, Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. During the time of my employment here, the institution went through a tremendous transformation, moving from an upper division institution that offered the last 2 years of an undergraduate education and a limited number of master's degree programs to the institution that it is today, an institution that confers a large number of doctoral and other graduate degrees and offers a wide array of undergraduate degree programs. This institution is now a key contributor on the national and on the world scene with groundbreaking research designed to make our world better in all of the different aspects: coastal management, marine and oceanic discoveries, enhancing the quality of educational experiences in our public and private schools, managing our urban and rural communities, improving the quality of our environment. The list goes on. When I first came to work at the university, the physical campus felt more like the military facility that it had been in previous years than the beautiful campus it has now become. Given that background, I have to admit that the transformation that the institution has undergone is almost magical. Whenever I visit the campus, I feel a little bit like Dorothy must have felt when she arrived in the land of Oz, where the horse of a different color truly changed colors as it transported Dorothy and Toto through the city of Oz. I was fortunate to have played a role in the transformation of the institution, and it is that very process that provides the basis for the thoughts that I want to share with you today. From the very outset of the transformational process, numerous individuals were involved. They included university leaders and administrators, members of the faculty, support personnel, and students. And we could not have experienced the success that we did without the strong support of members of the external community. All the way through the process, individuals came together to envision and to plan for an institution that could emerge as a leader on the local, state, national, and world scene as an exemplar of high-quality educational experiences and as a key player in making our world better. Yes, there were times when ideas for how best to achieve that lofty goal clashed, but we always found a way to achieve common ground with respect and with hard work. It was that transformational process involving teamwork and collaboration that helps us to recognize that none of us gets to wherever we are entirely by ourselves. There are always other individuals who help us to achieve whatever success we are able to achieve. I don't mean to minimize the importance of individual effort, and commencement remarks will often accentuate the importance of individual effort, hard work, a focus on the prize, overcoming challenges, and so on. Yes, all of that is important. Individual and focused effort is key. But I think that you have already demonstrated the value of those aspects of career path advancement by the fact that you are here today to receive a degree. What I want to emphasize today is the importance of acknowledging and expressing appreciation to those who have played and will play a role in whatever success you are able to achieve in your life. Of course, that will include family and your loved ones, but it will also include your mentors, your friends, and your co-workers. The probability of your achieving whatever success, whatever personal professional goals that you may have will be greatly enhanced when you acknowledge and express appreciation for the assistance that you receive from others. Kindness and gratitude are not bad attributes. My experience has been that both team accomplishments and individual accomplishments can bring us joy and pride. In fact, what I'd like to do this morning is to ask you to engage in a little practice of the process of expressing appreciation to those who have supported you. You may well have a number of individuals in the audience today who are here to celebrate with you. I would like to ask you to please stand. Please stand. Look in the direction of those individuals and please give them a hearty round of applause. Again, congratulations on the accomplishment that we celebrate today. Thank you for demonstrating the commitment to making our world better. I wish each of you continued success in your chosen field and in life, and thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's continue that round of applause. Well, we will now turn to the important business of conferring degrees. I would like to call on Dr. Clorinda Phillips, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, who will present the candidates for graduation. Dr. Phillips.
While pursuing a degree from Texas A&M University Corpus Christi, our students are privileged to work with outstanding faculty who are directly responsible for their success. Our faculty inspire, motivate, and mentor our students in classes and outside the formal learning experience. They are a very talented, hard-working group committed to providing a high-quality education. It is with great pride and enthusiasm that I present to you the faculty of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi. Will the faculty please stand and let us thank you for your commitment to our students. Thank you. Our processional this morning was led by Mr. Joe Pena, Associate Professor of Art in the College of Liberal Arts. His paintings can be seen in numerous public and private collections, including that of Mr. Cheech Marin at the Cheech Marin Center for Chicano Art and Culture in Riverside, California. Mr. Pena's work has been reviewed in publications such as the Los Angeles Times and Texas Monthly, and it was recently seen on NBC's Today Show with Lester Holt. Mr. Pena was also selected by the U.S. Ambassador to Romania for his work to be exhibited in Hungary as part of the U.S. State Department's Art in Embassies program. Now, I would like to recognize the academic leaders for each of the colleges represented at this ceremony. The Dean of the College of Education and Human Development, Dr. David Scott. The Dean of the College of Engineering, Dr. David Mock. The Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Shauna Reese Campbell. And the Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, Dr. Karen McCaleb. Texas A&M University Corpus Christi presently offers courses of study leading to 48 bachelor's degrees. Will all the candidates for the bachelor's degrees please stand? Dr. Miller, the faculty and deans of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi and I are pleased to certify to you that the candidates who appear before you and whose names appear on the official list have met all college and university requirements for the bachelor's degrees for which they have studied and are entitled to receive. Please be seated. Texas A&M University Corpus Christi presently offers courses of study leading to 30 master's degrees. Will all the candidates for the master's degrees please stand? Dr. Miller, the faculty and deans of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi and I are pleased to certify to you that the candidates who appear before you and whose names appear on the official list have met all college and university requirements for the master's degree for which they have studied and are entitled to receive. Please be seated. Texas A&M Corpus Christi presently offers courses of study leading to 8 doctoral and terminal degrees. Will all the candidates for the Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Doctor of Philosophy in Counselor Education, Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction, and Master of Fine Arts degrees please stand? Dr. Miller, the faculty and deans of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi and I are pleased to certify to you that the candidates who appear before you and whose names appear on the official list have met all college and university requirements for the terminal degree for which they have studied and labored and are entitled to receive. Please be seated. Now, would all candidates please stand and remain standing? Dr. Miller, please join me at the podium.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, privileges, prerogatives, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. Those earning a bachelor's degree can now turn your class rings to face outward and shift your tassels from the right to the left, symbolizing the awarding of your degree. I offer congratulations from myself and those of the A&M Corpus Christi faculty and staff to all of you for your incredible accomplishments. Please be seated.
I would like to make special mention of those bachelor degree students who will graduate with academic honors. These students have completed at least 45 undergraduate semester hours at A&M Corpus Christi. In this ceremony, we have a total of 149 students receiving these academic honors. Students graduate cum laude if their grade point average is 3.5 through 3.699 and can be distinguished by their green cords. Would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Students graduate magna cum laude if their grade point average is 3.70 through 3.899 and can be distinguished by their blue cords. Would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. Students graduate summa cum laude if their grade point average is 3.9 and above, and they can be distinguished by their silver cords. Would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. In this ceremony, we have 19 undergraduate students who are graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, you may be seated. In addition, we want to recognize students who are graduating from the university's honors program. These students have participated in community and university service, as well as an enriched program of study. They have completed at least 18 credit hours of honors courses, including a project of excellence during their senior year. Honors program graduates, I want to congratulate you on your accomplishment. These are all significant academic accomplishments, and on behalf of our faculty, staff, and all others present today, I extend to all of you our sincere congratulations. We will now proceed to the hooding of candidates for their terminal degrees. Doctoral degrees are considered the highest degree one can achieve in United States universities. Texas A&M University Corpus Christi has been granting doctoral degrees since spring 1995. Today, from the College of Education and Human Development, we will award Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Doctor of Philosophy in Counselor Education, and Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction degrees. Dr. Scott, Dean of the College of Education and Human Development, along with the graduate's major professors, will assist in hooding our doctoral candidates in the College of Education and Human Development. From the College of Liberal Arts, we will award a Master of Fine Arts degree. Dr. Campbell, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, along with the graduate's major professor, will assist in hooding our terminal degree candidate in the College of Liberal Arts. Dr. Carmen Tejeda Delgado, Professor of Education and Director of Transformative Alliance for Student Success in the College of Education and Human Development, will read the name and graduate's major professor for the candidate.
Dr. Jennifer Michelle Arismendi, Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Assisting Major Professor, Dr. Christopher Benetetti. Dr. Michelle Crystal DeWitt, Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership, Assisting Major Professor, Dr. Guang Zhang. Dr. Cristina Lorena Lerma Esparza, Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Jerry Maxwell. Dr. Kimberly Donaldson James, Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Lynn Hemmer. Dr. Juan Esteban Vasquez, Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Rosie Banda. Dr. Jacqueline Elizabeth Garza Schuster, Doctor of Philosophy and Counselor Education, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Joshua Watson. Dr. Felicia Y. Green Johnson, Doctor of Philosophy and Counselor Education, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Michelle Hollenbaugh. Dr. Carl Von Zell Mitchell, Doctor of Philosophy and Counselor Education, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Joshua Watson. Dr. Ana Marie Salazar, Doctor of Philosophy in Counselor Education, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Michelle Hollenbaugh. Dr. Michelle Lee Cantera, Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Corinne Valadez. Dr. Pamela Clarissa Carrillo, Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Bethany Pletcher. Dr. Frederick Gonzalez Jr., Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Kelly Bippert. Dr. Alexandra Janey, Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Bethany Pletcher. Dr. Angela Cabrera Prestero, Doctor of Philosophy in Curriculum and Instruction, Assisting Major Professor Dr. Bethany Pletcher. Miss Olivia Ann Hinkle, Master of Fine Arts in Studio Arts Assisting, Major Professor Dr. Ryan O'Malley. At this time, we will proceed by the order of college with the awarding of the master's degree, followed by the awarding of the bachelor's degrees. College of Education, Human Development, and Human Development Master of Science, Abria Simone Abron. Michael Bailey, Christopher Joe Barberena, Allison Marie Brombach, Cecilia Camille Butler, Ashley Selena Sabia Cameron, Eric Joel Gano, Jessica Iris Coates, Danielle Jenny Coe, Rhoda Cola, Heidi Lynn Fastnack Coe, Taylor Brooke de los Santos, Ashlyn Caroline Emard, Casey Ann Esquivel Garcia, Victoria Caverina Flores, Lisette A. Garcia, Alexia Celeste Gomez, Ophelia Beatriz Gonzalez, Katarina Shelby Hebert, Christina Maria Hernandez, Allison Nicole Joa, Daisy Leanne Luera, Kaylin Austin Martinez, Andrea Mendoza, Haley Allison Miller, Brianna Renee Morales, Sila Eileen Morales de la Rosa, Emerald Lynn Perez, Ashlyn Nicole Power, Cody Cheyenne Reyes, Marina Renee Rivera, Jacqueline Demi Rodriguez, Megan Elizabeth Rodriguez, Kimberly Michelle Rosa, Sarah Caitlin Rosales, Valerie Ann Sanchez, Elizabeth Ray Sears, Chelsea D. Torres, Justin Uwasoke Unusuake, Jessica Ann Villanueva, Allison Marie Villarreal, Chelsea N. Watson, Diamond Dekar Rags, Gabriela Cepeda, College of Engineering, Master of Science, Ashwan Tredi Alala, Sai Swarup Nari Aminele, Lakshmi Gayatri Anam, Saivani Shakra, Naveen Reddy Chala, Ritish Reddy Chiluka, Ethan R. Clark, Rahit Ramakonda, Sainet Reddy Gadam, Jatin Kumar Gali, Manisha Janga, Saikran Jangeli, Mujita Kalura, Jose Luis Landivar Scott, Quinn Long Fung Ong Lei, Gabriel Eng Abiasi Nambeli, Madhu Priyu Maida, Sai Chandra Makala, Judy Millian, Jennifer Mondragon, Kalichi Adamoselli, Endrum, Harsh Hidden Kumar Pushia, Bharati Putya, Mohabubur Rahman, Leilin Maria Romero, Prasin Patel Sadaveni, Venkata Sai Anurag Turamela, Sudishi Naid Yingungula, College of Liberal Arts, Master of Arts, Bianca Nicole Ariola, Hannah Susan Binkowski, Alicia Roxanne Cohen, Joshua Fabian Esparza, Dharma Renee Lynn Frost, Gabriela Victoria Garcia Taylor, Audrey Hope Gibson, Kayla Nicole Jameson, Jennifer Ashley Kadetsky, Ashley Nicole Moore, Brenda Elaine Riojas, Master of Public Administration Jorge Luis Coelho Jr., Alexandra Laurel Fluky, Shreya Gupta, John Christian Buliti LaRue, Jared Danielle Ponder, Ashley Rose Vieira, College of Education and Human Development. Bachelor of Science, Cassandra Argotti. Omar Arispi, magna cum laude. Carissa Michelle Barnes, magna cum laude. Ashley Nicole Barrows, cum laude. Spencer Bigner. Luz Mackenzie Bueno. Kylie Blaze Blunton. Allison Edith Casas. David Castillo, cum laude. Jaime Nicholas Castillo. Miranda K. Choma, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Katrina Marie Colson, summa cum laude. Rebecca May de Gregorio, summa cum laude. Ana Mariel Elizondo Ugarte. Sari Escovi, magna cum laude. Bianca Brittany Flores. Lauren Brittany Fuentes. Serena Sky Fuentes. Facey Garcia Regaldo. Samantha Garza. Marian Guerra Racchetti, summa cum laude. Jewel Angelique Guerrero, cum laude. Samantha Nicole Hall. Katie Lynn Harmon, magna cum laude. Liliana Hernandez, cum laude. Dominique Nicole Jimenez. Aaron Andrew Rodriguez. Caitlin Paige Kohler, summa cum laude. Tammy Lee Kruger, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Lamb, magna cum laude. Ellie Dems Lopez. Noemi Gabriela Lopez. Mallory Jessica Mayer Gomez, summa cum laude. Alejandra Martinez, summa cum laude. Mallory Kate Montero, cum laude. Rosa Morvilli Ortega, magna cum laude. Jessica Renee Ortiz, magna cum laude. Marcos Daniel Ortiz, magna cum laude. Faith Lily Pananis, summa cum laude. Ariana Mariel Perez, cum laude. Hara Raza, cum laude. Jessica Ray Riojas. Sebastian Gabriel Rodriguez. Alexis Victoria Reales. Celeste Nicole Salazar. Jordan Elizabeth Salinas, cum laude. Jennifer Marie Samaniego. Shelby Lene Scott, cum laude. Shannon Michelle Shea. Jasmine Sotelo. Joseph Christopher Aldridge Tamez. Lillian Grace Thorne. Malena Capri Urivi, magna cum laude. Destiny Vega. Emily Pearl Waddles, summa cum laude. Rebecca Ann Westbrook, summa cum laude. Alicia Janae Westbrook. Danielle Nicole Zinsmeyer, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies, Erin Claire Clindenin, magna cum laude. Victoria Gabrielle Duke, Gabrielle. Amaya Cornin Forbes, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Garza. Taylor Ashley Hugdall, summa cum laude. Maricruz J. Jimenez, cum laude. Alexandra Giovanni Johnson, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Brito Johnson. Adinelli P. Leja. Alexis Ilianis Martinez, cum laude. Brianna Rose Nevares. Daniela Aguirre Ochoa. Alexandra June Shoppy. Gwendolyn L. Ibarra. College of Engineering. Bachelor of Science, Jasmine M. Anguiano. Amy Louise Ayala. Mohamed Kala Badawi. Jesus Ernesto Banales, summa cum laude. Nolan Bell. Kylie Boyett. Kyle Boyett. Sandra Marie Brooks. Renee David Cantu. Hunter Thomas Carver. Ian Castillo. Jules Avery Cerda. Matthew Michael Craig. Lawrence Miguel Davila. Edgar Enrique Diaz Ruiz, summa cum laude. Kelly Ann Dugan. Rowan Savannah Elkins, magna cum laude. Hugh Scott Faulkner. Kyla Ann Falkras. Ansel William Furlow. Christian Anthony Gonzalez. Connor Peyton Gooch, cum laude. Matthew Richard Herrera. John Marcus Kelly. Nat Nanette Khan. Ernie Yamas Jr. Oscar Larnelli. Lomeli. Fuok Mai. Grace Esperanza Marshall, summa cum laude. Mohit Thomas Matthew, cum laude. Shreyash Amin Babai Mistry. Michael Joseph Maureen. Natasha Isabel Pfeiffer. Gerardo Portales Jr. Justin Patrick Quinn. Brandon Scott Remington. Ryan Salinas. Catherine Elizabeth Sanchez. Andrew Austin Shaw. Grace E. Smith. Edward Stafford St. John, magna cum laude. Olivia Catherine Stokes. Scott Stephen Tardif, cum laude. James Vernon Tate, summa cum laude. Selena Wynn Thornton. Marshall Torres, cum laude. Jason Alexander Trevino, magna cum laude. William James Torres, summa cum laude. Zachary Paul Urrutia. Amanda Clarissa Villarreal. Nathaniel Reed Webster. Preston Scott Whaley, summa cum laude. Nathaniel Gregory White, magna cum laude. Matthew Thomas Ray. College of Liberal Arts, Bachelor of Arts, Kaylee Nicole Alker. Emily Marie Aguilar. Omar Rashad Ahmed. Emily Aaron, summa cum laude. Joan Marie Albert, cum laude. Logan Michelle Alves, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Brooke Anderson. Hannah Grace Anderson, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Ashley. Danielle Angelique Avdinger Russell. Ileana Baisa. Brandon Allen Bankston. Grace Elizabeth Bykirk, magna cum laude. Rachel Sue Bonert, cum laude. Brayden Anthony Brotherton, magna cum laude. Easton Blaine Brown, cum laude. Ashley Claire Bood, Bud. Josephine Lynn Berdzilowskis. Taylor Burns. Gracie Torres Canales, magna cum laude. Mauricio Porfirio Cantu. Hallie Michelle Castro. Samantha Caudillo. Shelby Lynn Clark, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Coldaway. Victoria Feliz Contreras, cum laude. Ava Lenora Coronado, cum laude. Erin Riley Cohen, magna cum laude. Trevor K. Davis. Carmen Marie de la Rosa. Bailey Anderson Dean, summa cum laude. Alyssa Danielle De Leon, summa cum laude. Savannah Elise Dobson. Julie Ann Dudenis, summa cum laude. Virginia Guitar Ellis, cum laude. Alexis Malia Erickson, cum laude. Bryson Anthony Blake Evans. William Thomas Fairchild. Adriel Nicholas Flores. Crystal Lee Foltz. Destiny Raquel Garcia. Yadira Garcia. Megan Emily Garcia. Brianna Ray Garza, magna cum laude. Kobe Lee Gas. Kelsa Renee Gonzalez. Natalie Alexis Gonzalez. Alex Omar Granados. Hattie Elizabeth Gregg. Colby Ryan Gregory. Cody Joe Guerra. Lainey Marie Galette. Ian Harmon. Sarah Michelle Hebel, cum laude. Catherine Victoria Henkel, cum laude. Miguel Angel Hernandez, cum laude. Beria Hernandez. Raymond Jacob Herrera, magna cum laude. Elise Marie Hinojosa. Hannah Lilia Hudak. James Milent Hurst, magna cum laude. Brandon Wade Hutto, cum laude. Jalen Jamar Jackson. Adrian Lee Jimenez. Sheridan Grace Kemper, magna cum laude. DeLazareth Edmund Keys. Lacey Kaler. James Christopher Lang. Luke Leal, summa cum laude. Robert Anthony Leal. Cameron Mackenzie Lewis. Shadera Natalie Iwagu. Anika Nicole Lindquist. Ashley Nicole Lynn. Trinity Littlefield, cum laude. Ricardo Gabriel Longoria, cum laude. Dylan T. Lopez, summa cum laude. Levi Lopez, summa cum laude. Matthew Demps Lopez. Isaac Santiago Lopez Castro, magna cum laude. Nicole Inelda Lopez Intec. Autumn Michelle Luckenhaus, magna cum laude. Kylie Brianna Marchitello, summa cum laude. Julia Lanice Massey. Mackenzie Lynn McClendon, magna cum laude. Joshua Arnett McMullen. Lauren McRoberts Herrera. Dustin Marvin Morel. Dejani Timia Miles. Kristen Kate Miller, cum laude. Lauren F. Miller. Nicholas Graham Montalvo. Mallory Cheyenne Mosley, summa cum laude. Catherine Rose Murphy. Isaac Ngoy Muchila. Troy Michael Nissner, summa cum laude. Nyok Ton V. Nguyen, magna cum laude. Tyrese Hakeem Nicholson. Vaughn Malin Nottingham, cum laude. James Edward Nunez. Expectación Arin Ochoa. Anayansi Ortega. Daniel Shanmin Park. Chase Simpson Passel, cum laude. Shaylee Patterson, magna cum laude. Kristen Faith Bettis. Tristan Ryder Bettis. Elise Caroline Perry. Sierra Yolanda Posada, cum laude. Roseanne Poitner. Elizabeth Presley, magna cum laude. Ileana Loren Ramirez, cum laude. Jessica Ramirez. Brianna Grace Ramos. Avery Lorraine Reed. Paige Elizabeth Renfro, cum laude. Rose Nicole Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Olivia Louise Rosario. Gabriela Alyssa Ruiz, cum laude. Hannah Marie Ryan. Emily Marie Salazar, summa cum laude. Jacqueline N. Salazar. Melissa M. Salazar, magna cum laude. George Miguel Salcido. Brianna Eileen Sandoval, cum laude. Jasmine Singh Sangha, cum laude. Ariana Santos, magna cum laude. Grace Bell Shooty. Tyler Ray Schultz. Angelina K. Dean Shepard Domejo. Christine Deanne Shepard, summa cum laude. Sabrina Claire Schrum. Marcus Alexander Silguero. Al Silva, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Luke Stagg, summa cum laude. Lindsay Starts, Zachary Stevenson, Alexandra Danielle Stubbs, Mandy Ellen Sampkin, Mason Edward Todd, Alexandra Erin Torres, magna cum laude, Savannah Ray Torres, magna cum laude, Samantha Vega, and Veronica Torres, Abby Trimble, summa cum laude, Morgan Verdeman, summa cum laude, Samantha Nicole Love Vasquez, Sierra Velma Vela, cum laude, Myra Villanueva, cum laude, Gina K. Washington, Jordan Marie Weaver, Jessica Victoria Webster, Jason Weiser, David Hugh Wheelis, Mallory Quinn Winchester, summa cum laude, Lori Marie Zapata, magna cum laude, Ashley Nicole Zapata, Cepeda, Melanie Zuniga, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Science, Arnold Castillo, cum laude. Joshua Allen Garcia, Benjamin Ross Guerra, summa cum laude, Samantha Lee Castillo Hasso, cum laude, Sean D. Johnson, cum laude, Sheila Elaine Eaton, Giselle Garcia, cum laude, Yvette Random Pimentel, Joseph Schuler, Sarah Riley Wyndham, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Emily Marie Fleetwood, Gabriella Elise Haas, summa cum laude, Andrea Labrador, summa cum laude, Alyssa Ray Valdez, cum laude, Bachelor of Music, Maximiliano Guevara, Manuel Jesus Hasso, magna cum laude, Casey Marquette, magna cum laude, Brandon Morin, cum laude, Kimberly Louise Peters, Richard Schutz, magna cum laude, Mary Margaret Silva, Sophia Pearl Sweet, cum laude, Bachelor of Science, Madison Rose Bryant, James Brendan Cardy, magna cum laude, Cyril Chatonda, Vivian Lee Chavez, Astrid Denise Cruz, Irma Laura Lourdes Davila, Lorenzo C. De La Cruz, cum laude, Edward Ashton Elizondo, Aquielo Andres Estrada, Jennifer Castillo Galan, Luis Garcia, Nicole Ann Gallegos, Alicia Pina Garza, Ramona Granados, Jacqueline Olivia P. Gutierrez, Alan Hernandez, Daniela Marie Hinojosa, Lisa Beth Helsher, Cameron Kernan, Barbara Kobetska, cum laude, Destiny Cheyenne Laribius, Sean Allen Lindell, Gabrielle Marie Lopez, Braden Raleigh Keith Mangum, Juliana Marrero, Bianca Martin Mays, Amanda Nava, Lauren Page Piper, Charisma Nicole Presas, Jocelyn Puenta, Serena Renee Quinones, Romeo R. Ramirez Jr., magna cum laude, Tanner K. Rector, Jalen A. Rios, magna cum laude, Zachary Thomas Rios, Christopher Arturo Rivera, Ashley R. Salazar, Cher Drecklin, Sarandona Sintos, Madeline Ann Smith, Valerie Rose Smith, Trivian Tennyson, Jesus Trevino, Bella Michelle Turner, J.D. Lee Valdez, magna cum laude, Mark Patrick Valdez, Kimberly S. Valencia de la Fuente, Nicholas Allen Vanway, summa cum laude, Diana Marie Zavala, Leah, Taylor Leah Walton, magna cum laude.
As the graduates make their way back to their seats, I would like to express my sincerest congratulations. Each of you has made and will continue to make a great impact on our community. Whether it is near or far, please know that your Islander family is proud. I would also like to give a special thank you to Dr. Carmen Tejeda Delgado, who read all of those names. So let's give her a round of applause. She is the star of commencement. We are very, very grateful for her. Graduates, please stand and let's give you another big round of applause. Please be seated. You guys are rowdy, I like that. Keep it going. Okay, we will now proceed with the commissioning of the officers in the United States Army. I would like to confer that Ashton Elizondo and Joseph Schuler have met all the requirements to be commissioned officer in the grade of second lieutenant in the United States Army. Commissioning will be conducted by Lieutenant Colonel Stephen Pierce.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me, please. I state your full name.
I, Edward Ashton Elizondo,
Having been appointed an officer in the grade of second lieutenant
in the grade as an officer in the grade of second lieutenant,
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
and defend
and defend
the Constitution
the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign
foreign
and domestic,
and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
that I take this obligation
that I take this obligation
freely,
freely,
without any mental reservations
without any mental reservations
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will
and that I will
well and faithfully
well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office
of the office
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Best wishes.
Always a little stuff.
We would also like to recognize all veterans and active duty service men and women in attendance today. Would all veterans and active duty military please stand and allow us to thank you for your service. Thank you. You may be seated. I would now like to introduce Dr. Haysom Doswood, President of the Texas A&M Corpus Christi National Alumni Association, to welcome you on behalf of the Alumni Association.
Good morning. Congratulations, Islanders. Welcome to the Islander Alumni Association. Now, if you are one of our 55,000 alumni who have graduated from our wonderful university, could you please stand up and be recognized? All the alumni. Please be seated and thank you. Graduates, you are here. You are done. Though your collegiate journey may have been difficult and with challenges, I hope your time as an Islander has been valuable and memorable. As you look back, use this time to reminisce on the positive impact that the university has had on your life. Today will be another page added to your catalog of memories. It is your first day to be official alumni of your alma mater. As alumni, our reach stretches across the nation with members in every state in the Union and in many countries around the world. As you begin your journey away from the island, let me challenge you to 3 simple endeavors as alumni. First, stay connected. Continue to stay close to your professors, this great university, and the Alumni Association. Read the Islander magazine, follow us on social media, and stay in tune to the alumni events happening near you. Second, stay engaged. There are dozens of meaningful ways for you to stay engaged, both with your fellow graduates and the university. You can join a chapter in your area, visit us during homecoming, or mentor a new student. Third and last, show your Islander pride. Let everyone know that you are proud of your university. Proudly display your diploma on your wall, wear an Islander t-shirt or cap, or join us at Islander sporting events. Now, to help seal your commitment to this challenge, each graduate has been given a pen like this one.
It is present on YouTube. Do not open it now. I want you to get home. But wear that pin with pride, because that pin makes you an official alumni. When you leave today, wear it. Wherever you go, on your jackets, on your lapels, please show your commitments to the alumni. Everyone, let's give this new alumni a round of applause. On behalf of all of the Islander Alumni Association and National Alumni Association Board of Directors, we welcome you to our Islander family. Congratulations, and go Islanders. Shake us up.
Well, thank you. Let's give one more round of applause to Dr. Dawood. As we conclude this commencement ceremony, I would like to thank our commencement speaker one more time, Dr. Tito Guerrero, for his address to our graduates. Today's music is being performed by the Symphonic Winds under the direction of Dr. Brian Shelton, Professor of Music. My sincere thanks to Dr. Shelton and the band for the wonderful music. I would also like to thank all who came today to honor our graduates. This is a special day, one we know that they will cherish forever, and we are very grateful that you were a part of it. For the safety of our guests, please remain seated until the platform party and the graduates exit the arena. Graduates will be exiting the building towards Shoreline Boulevard. You may meet them there. Graduates, let me end today's ceremony by saying thank you. Thank you for all the honor and prestige that you have brought Texas A&M University Corpus Christi as students. Thank you for all the honor and prestige I know that you will bring as successful professionals and community leaders. You set a goal and you achieved it. An achievement and educational level that very few in this world ever obtain. And you did it during one of the most difficult times in our country and our world's history. Each of you have proven that you are a leader. You can set a goal, you can achieve it, and you can lead. You are the future. You are the future of this university. You are the future of this state. You are the future of this nation. You are the future of this world. No matter where life may take you, no matter what level of success that you achieve, never forget, you are an Islander forever. Congratulations.
Thank you.